गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Hari Om, Hari Om. We will chant mantra number 6, sixth mantra. Please repeat. Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitarthaha Sannyasa Yoga Dhyataya Shuddha Sattvaha ते ब्रह्मलोकेषु परान्तकाले परामृताः परिमुच्यन्ति सर्वे। गताः कलाः पञ्चदशः प्रतिष्ठाः। What happened? Got it? Gatah kalah panchadasha pratishthaha devascha sarve pratidevatasu karmani vijnanamayascha atma परे अव्यये सर्वैकी भवन्ति परे अव्यये सर्वैकी भवन्ति। Come back to the sixth mantra. sixth mantra, we were talking of the Jnani's description and Jnana Phalam. What is the meaning of Jnani? Called Jivan Mukt. There are two kinds of mukti. One is called Jivan Mukti, other is called Videha Mukti. Actually, two words are there, both are same. Just to explain, I am saying this. So you saw yesterday that this, as I said, this mantra describes the Jnani and Jnana Phalam. And Jnani is described by four words here. Yatayaha, Vedant Vigyan Sunishitarthaha, and Shuddha Sattvaha, and Paramritaha. Fourth word is this. Paramritaha. And how he got this position? Through Sannyas Yoga. Sannyas Yoga, sannyas, two meanings we had thought. In always, all types, living all anatma in Maya. Throwing, asudha, kshepe, so throw. Why? Because on self I have put worship, I have put cause and effect, I have put sonhood, I have put fatherhood, I have put I am big, I am small, I am this jati, I am male, I am female, I do email. So, and I am very good, I am better than you. I am fairer, I am dark, I am black, I am white. I am African, I am Indian, I am aged, I am young, I am tall, I am short. I am graduate, I am postgraduate. 100 kinds of falseness I have superimposed on I. And that I, that adhishthana or that self, which is infinite, immaculate, purest, without any time and space, without any qualities, without any kind of disturbances in it. We have superimposed everything. Leave it. We have superimposed many things on that I. So because of that superimposition on that I, we are suffering. Our suffering is because of a wrong understanding about our myself. And because of wrong understanding, I am satisfying my false personalities. I am trying to make my false personalities come true. False personalities come true. And that will never happen. If a person will not be sannyasi, he will be bhogi, he will be karta. For him, world will be real. For him, he will be finite. So he has already assumed that I am finite. And after assuming I am finite, he is trying to give his finiteness, incompleteness, his reality. Sannyas is a must. Because if sannyas is not there, sannyas yoga, sannyas, actually internal sannyas if not external. Why? Because he will be trying to think that I am small, I am always in cause and effect, and he will try to remove his smallness by getting something outside from the world. Making the world real and making Atma incomplete. Atmani parichinna buddhi or jagati purnat buddhi. In the self, I have the sense of incompleteness. In the world, I have the sense of completeness. And therefore, I go out for relatives. I go out for getting support for my mind from my body. And this way, world is a product of ignorance. It is Mike. And how much I try, even for yugas, I will never be satisfied by the world because the world doesn't have that fulfillment. Like the mirage water is being searched by the deer. How much the mirage, the deer may run, but he will never be able to satisfy his thirst. So this knowledge is given. Sannyas says that you throw it away. Throw indicates ruthlessness. Asanga sastrin dridin chittva. On myself I have put. Don't get too close to any issue like that. Sannyas yoga. Sannyas yoga, actually Gyan yoga is mentioned as Sannyas yoga. And another meaning was there, as means to sit. It sits there. And therefore, Nyas ev atirichet. One Upanishad says this Nyas is supremost. Atirichet. Among all tapasya, this is the highest. Otherwise, you will be sticking the wrong things. Aham and idam. I with the body. I with the transmigration. I with this person. Hare, come on, get out of it. So, yatayaha Shuddha Sattvaha and Vedant Vigyan Sunishchitarthaha. And one more word, Paramritaha. This word we had not seen yesterday. Seen, I think. I had touched upon that. Paramritaha is the fourth word for the Jivan Mukta. Bhash writes, Param Amritam Amaran Dharmakam Brahma. So, whose nature is of absolute Brahman. Amrit word is there. Because plural is going on everywhere, therefore Amritaha, Shatvaha, Yatayaha, Nishchitarthaha, all are in plural. Paramritaha. They are Paramritaha. Then what happens at the time of their death? Parant Kale. So there is upper death and paradeath. English upper is Sanskrit lower. English upper is Sanskrit. Upper in Sanskrit means inferior. Upper in Sanskrit means inferior. So aparant means not final death. That means he has vasana, he has kamna, he will go to another birth. He has lot of things he is ignorant, and therefore he will be going to another death. He will be going to another body. He will be going to another family. He will be going to another prarabdha will be there for him. Other set of fruits of their sanchit karma has now evolved to become prarabdha. Out of his total sanchit karma, another set has been taken out for prarabdha. This is called upper death. So from one body, he will shift to another body. But this person, he is called Parantkal. Parantkal means final death. Acha, what is final death? We will see in the next slok. So, Parimuchyanti, te Brahmalokeshu. Brahmalok you saw yesterday. Brahmev Loka. There is not a separate Brahmalok. Here, Lok means experience. He is in the experience of the Brahman. Actually, all the time you are in Brahmalok only. You are experiencing Brahman only, but you don't know I am experiencing Brahman. I am like in the dream. You are experiencing dream seer only while eating. You see it's a food, it's a dream seer. You see it's a water, it's a dream seer, it's a consciousness only. But because I don't know that this is Brahman. So Parimuchyanti sarve. Parimuchyanti means they are totally liberated. Means what? They don't go from place to place. They don't go from place to place. An example in the Bhashya is written, Shakuni nam ivambare jale. This is the Bhashya. As the tree, a bird goes from one place to another without leaving any impression on the space. Or the fish goes in the water without leaving its mark. Padam tatha jatha na drishyata tatha jnanvatam matam gati. Similarly, the jnani, he goes from the world, but he doesn't leave the impression in the mind. There is no vasana for which he had to come back. So there is no movement from place to place, from time to time, and from space to space. Like ordinary person passes away. So his body is here and his subtle body goes to some other body. His subtle body goes to some other body. So he goes and he's born in America or Europe or India, anywhere he is born. Because he needs that kind of route of action. But one who had no desire of any object in time and space, where will he go? One who knows that I alone am every space, all space is in me, all time is in me, where will I want to go? Tell me where space will want to go. Where is the space for the space to go? Space, say I want to go to some place for retreat. I want to have some rest. So other bhai asks, space, where will you go? You are everywhere. Space can't go anywhere. If one has known that he is Brahman, so he can't go anywhere. Because space and time is in him only. So he has no desire to go anywhere. प्रीतम पतियां तब लिखूं जब कहूं होई विदेश, तन में मन में नयन में वाको कहाँ संदेश. Kabir Das says that I can love my letter to my beloved if he is in some foreign country. प्रीतम पतियां तब लिखूं जब कहूं हो विदेश. हाँ, तन में मन में नयन में वाको का संदेश. But he is in my body, he is in my eyes, he is in my mind. So where to write letter now? Bole, हाँ, like that. Regarding some love, I like all these things. So, I'm an emotional person actually. Feeling very lonely at times. Nobody sympathizes. I'm crying alone in my room. Whole, handkerchief was wet. Pillow also got wet. I put it for drying, but it is raining now. So क्या है? तन में, मन में, नयन में, ताको कहाँ संदेश? Where will space go? Tell me. When someone has realized, this is parimuchyanti. Parimuchyanti. I don't think this is a very simple looking, but it has a very beautiful meaning. Parimuchyanti means there is, something finite was my sadhya and finite sadhana is there. Finite thing I wanted, finite work is there. But infinite I want which I am already am. So there is no place where, there is no time where you are not there. What you are wanting, you are already there. Not that you have, you are that. You are wanting to go to America and supposing in dream. But you are in America. Where will you go? You wanted to go to, see the dolphins. You wanted to see the dolphin. Where? In the dream. In some dolphin park. I have not seen dolphin, etc. Neither have any desire to see any animal. God is such kind that He has taken away all desires like that. No silly desires are there. Don't move. So, seeing dolphins, seeing elephants, seeing tiger lion. If I have time, I just see the mind from a distance. That's it. That is my hobby. I will sit and just watch like that. With open eye or the closed eyes. So, I want to see the dolphin. And you go all the way to see the dolphin. It is you only. Your name is dolphin. You are the dolphin. Or you are the shark. Actually, you are. So, So, you wanted to see the shark? Brahma tu samastatvat na desh parichhinne gantavyam. I hope this point is clear. One more Bhashika writes that Anadvaga advasu para yeshalavaha. So, traveler is the one who goes somewhere. But Anadvaga means, this comes in Itihaso Upanishad. Anadvaga means the one who has no path. He who has no, there is no path for him. Because he is the path, he is the goal now. He has no desire for any finite thing who is in time and space, which is in time and space. Who is in time and space, there is no desire for him. So he is a non-traveler. He is not a traveler. He is a non-traveler now. He has nowhere to go, what to achieve. I hope this point is clear. If it is not clear, leave it. So this is mainly described as Jivan Mukti. Now Jivan Mukti, Jivan is called Shatru Pratyay. Shatru doesn't mean Mitra. It is called present continuous. Liberated while living. So he has the body, he has the mind, he has the intellect, he has causal body, everybody he has. But he is not identified to anything. His perception is, I am not in the world. World is in me. His body moves, he thinks I am not moving, body is moving. He sits, he thinks I am not sitting, body is sitting. And maybe his mind is disturbed, he says mind is disturbed, I am not disturbed. He sees his body as somebody else sees his body. He sees his body as a shadow. As the elephant, if you garland the elephant, the garland will dangle on the elephant, and elephant will not be conscious of that garland. Similarly, he is not very much over-conscious of his body, what people are saying, what dress I should put on, my hairs are not okay, or I am not good looking, or I am very good looking. He has no desire for that. Because for him it is not real. Because he does not identify. Somebody garland, somebody may shout, still he is not sad because he knows this body is in me, which is false. One shadow is there. Other example is given in the Shastra as the mad person's cloth is there. Mad person has put on shirt or pant. He is not aware of that shirt and pant. It may fall down, or the pant may slip down, or the shirt is torn. As the mad person is not too much conscious and giving attention to his shirt or pant or his clothes, this person is not very giving attention to the body as it is not required. I hope this point is clear to you. Not clear? Let's now go to Videha Mukti. Somebody said, okay, Guruji, please tell me one thing. When he passes away, what happens? Who passes away? I told you he doesn't pass away. No, but what happens? Because ordinary person, when he leaves the body, his body is cremated, then his subtle body is there, his subtle body goes, his causal body is there. So what happens to his subtle body, his causal body? What is the, can you explain in detail with some examples also? Okay, I'll explain. So this seventh mantra is for VM. VM, Videha Mukti. Please note, Mukti is not two. It is for ignorance. From the angle of ignorance, it is called two. It is not two Mukti. Mukti to ho gayi uski. वो Mukti ही है. Now, this is the shlok. Let us see now. Gata kala panjadasha pratishtaha devascha sarve prati devatasu karmani vigyan mayascha atma pare avye sarve eki bhavanti. What does that mean? So gata kalaha panchadasha, there is something called kala, what you call art. Kala or art, So when this Jnani leaves the body, please note, Jnani has anatma or not? What is anatma? CB, SB and GB. Gross body, subtle body, causal body. It is an atma. He has atma. Atma is there. There is 1/3 is reflected consciousness. The reflection of the consciousness in the mind is called RC. So now there are 3 compartments. One is the anatma, GB, SB and CB. Other is the atma, original consciousness, and in between the reflection of the OC in the anatma is called RC. So OC, RC and these 3 B's, CB, GB, SB and RB. CB, SB and GB. Only what is that I can understand. I am very weak on all these things. You must be understanding. 3 department हो गया? Very good. Fantabulous. So, one who has Fanta is called fantastic. One who has a spirit, he should be called spiritualistic. Why to give bad name to these people? So Gata Kala, ठीक है? अब जरा ध्यान देना, please understand. There is something called Vyashti, there is something called Samashti. This word comes almost in every class. So there is microcosm and macrocosm. And please understand, if microcosm is there, there has to be macrocosm. If Vyashti is there, then Samashti has to be there. If something is existing in a small, infinite of that thing is existing. If a lump of clay is there, there's an infinite clay called earth element, is in all the planets. Not earth planet, earth element. Jupiter, Saturn, all have earth element. Moon also is earth element. That also has earth element. Water also has earth element. There is a samashti water, cosmic water, right? There's cosmic fire. If water is not there, who will hold the planet? That planets are held by the water. They say water is not there in Mars. The drinking water may not be there, but the holding water is there. If water is not there, it will all fizzle out. They say, therefore, if oxygen is withdrawn for 30 seconds in this world, everything will become powder. Because H2O is there. Oxygen is H2O. So water is H2O. So if oxygen is gone, water will go away and everything will become powder and fall down. Oh my God. Let us breathe a lot. So Vyashti is there and Samashti is there. Microcosm is there and the macrocosm is there. Very good. So the cosmic water is there, cosmic fire is there, macrocosmic earth is there, all, and Akash is there. This we understand. But macrocosmic mind is also there. We have individual mind. But corresponding to individual mind, macrocosmic mind is called Hiranyagarbha, HG. Hiranyagarbha. What is the technical definition of Hiranyagarbha in Sanskrit? Hiran does not mean golden egg. Hiran means, bolo, sarvagyatvam ante yasya. Omniscience is in the womb of that. Omniscience is in the womb of that. That is called Hiranyagarbha. This word has come many times. These are very favorite words of Upanishad. You cannot run away from that. What is called cosmic mind? In that total, like we have power of thinking, we have power of desiring, we have power of doing. So total power of doing, total power of desiring and total power of thinking. I know only physics, but that Hiranyagarbha, all subjects are known. Physics also I don't know properly. Any subject I don't know properly. Achha, I know medical science. That is, medical science of all animals are also there. So out of the total Hiranyagarbha, little is caught by any discipline. I am an engineer. Which engineer? Which faculty engineer? I am electronic engineer. Mechatronic. Mechatronic. I'm mechatronic engineer. I'm mechanical and electronical. Electronics. Not computer science. No, I did not get computer. I applied but I didn't get. Acha? I didn't get. So I became mechatronic engineer. Oh, you studied a lot. Of course, very difficult. Last year was very difficult. So I studied a lot. Engineers have to study a lot. Engineers, CA, doctors. 3 professions you have to study a lot. Although everywhere you have to study, but I think these 3 have to study a lot. But that lot is not even a decimal in the cosmic knowledge. You know about oceanography? No, I don't know. You know about environment? No. Engineer sahab. Achha, you know about kidney? No, I don't know. You know about the tooth, how it is, the cavity is formed and how to do root canal? No. You don't know? No. Acha. You know about the how many kinds of fish is there? I don't know, bhai. Don't trouble me all these things. Acha, you know about how many kinds of eucalyptus plants are there? I know eucalyptus oil, I don't know more than that. You know how to do gardening? Don't trouble me, I don't know anything about that. That in which omniscience is there. Total mind means all knowledge of the world, all knowledge of the jeev, all knowledge of animal, their fruits of action, their past action. This is called Hiranyagarbha. And it has all desires also. Power of knowledge, power of activity, power of desire. All 3 are there in that. I hope this point is clear. This is called total mind. Out of that total mind, I have picked up little which I call my mind. Which I call my mind. Your father, mother, children, all they are there's a part of the total mind. Like my body is a part of the total Panch Mahabhut, this my mind is a part of Hiranyagarbha only. Acha. And therefore, if you do Upasana, you are well connected with Hiranyagarbha and Hiranyagarbha will give you good thoughts. Second point, you have samskar, yes. That means you have a CB also. CB? Causal body. Yes. You have a samskar body, yes. You have vasana, too much. So, lot of samskar you have, lot of samskar. Whole day I'm thinking something or the other. Whole day there is no stopping of the thought. Constantly something is just bulleting light all the time. I don't know how much samskar. Okay, that is another matter. But there is a total causal body. Samashti Karan Sharir. Samashti Sukshma Sharir. Samashti Sthul Sharir. That total causal body is called Prakriti. Samashti or total subtle body is called Hiranyagarbha. And total gross body is called Virat. Consciousness conditioned by that is Virat. Fine, fantastic. Now what do you want to say? Principally, when the ordinary person dies, so what happened? What happened? Tell me who travels? Gross body travels. Gross body doesn't travel. Then SB, CB and RC. And OC? OC travels. OC is not traveling. Very good. OC is not traveling. RC will take the bag of CB and SB. Well, let's say clearly, I can't say that RC, I forgot all these things. Reflected consciousness will take the bag of causal body and subtle body. And along with the prarabdha and sanchit karma, he goes to other lokas. And this body is left aside for other person to cremate. He can't catch gross body, or subtle body. Subtle body, he has no control. Fine? Fine? Chale? But when the Jnani leaves his body, Jnani has RC, Jnani has CB, Jnani has SB, and Jnani has GB. Understood? No? I'm using those words so that you can be alert, otherwise you're what did you say? So, for the Jnani, see, one rule understand. If the pot is, if thrown in the mud, it will merge in mud after a few days. Supposing pot breaks, you throw it. Maybe after a few days that mud will go. Any shape will go to its material cause. This is a law. Any shape, when it is broken or dissolved, it will go to the material cause. Body is made out of 5 elements. So body goes to its material cause when body dies. Acha. When the body is there, supposing the earth element is there, so that decomposing starts. So earth element, therefore body will get D-shaped. Therefore you say, please we want to cremate faster. Earlier days, these mortuaries were not there. So they used to bring big ice slabs. Supposing sun is not there. Ice slab. Ice. So that body is kept for 1 day. But not for 4 days as we keep it now. Because body decomposes faster. What body was living easily for 70 years, now can't live for 4 days. देखो क्या माया है. So the earth element, slowly it starts decomposing. Water starts seeping out. Why? It wants to go to the total water. And slowly body becomes cold. Temperature is not there. Why? Agni element has left. Therefore the phrase is, cool hands of the death spare none. Quite scary? Yes. So cool hands of the death. And body becomes heavy. Why? Air element is not there. Air element has gone. And the amount of space it had taken, that space element is gone. So all the 5 elements, the cosmic 5 elements, the microcosmic has merged in the macrocosmic. Vyashti has merged in the samashti. I hope this point is clear. So this happens for Ajnani as this happens for Jnani. Right? Very good. Now, be careful. For Ajnani, he has sanchit karma, he has prarabdha to exhaust. So he has a big baggage of karma. Why? He never thought I am OC. I am original consciousness. He always thought I am a jeev. I am living. I have a son. I have a daughter. I am a wife. I am a husband. I am very rich. I am poor. I wanted to enjoy what? I wanted to go to Europe tour. I could not go. I wanted to marry, but my wife was terrible. Acha, yes, she spoiled my marriage. And I want so much things I wanted, but she could not give me. I wanted such a nice boy, but my boy was whom I loved is not good actually. Many desires are there. Ordinary person, he has many vasanas. I wanted to see zoo. Acha, why don't you admit? People will say, no, I am not. So I wanted to see the zoo there. Which zoo? Many zoos I wanted to see. I wanted to see Kruger National Park. You did not see? No, I did not see. Why? I don't know. Nobody accompanied me. I'm afraid of going alone. A lot of animals are there. No, but you can go there. There are chalets are there, hotels are there, I think. It is from Johannesburg you go, and 6 hours, I think, drive is there from Johannesburg. 6 hours. 6-hour drive, something like that, I don't know. Drive. So 1 hour flight. So you can go there, and maybe you will see some animals. Acha, but no, I don't have money, and he dies. I'm not joking. Ordinary persons are like that only. Grandson I want to see, I wanted to go, I wanted to play with my grandson. Acha, but I have to write notes here. Or I wanted to see that particular place, or I wanted to eat that. Dahi bada I am not getting here. I want to have dahi bada. I did not get dahi bada here. 100 desires we have. Who? RC. You know Atma? Yes, I know. Who? Atmanand Singh. No, not that Atma. Stanley, I know. No, not that Atma. His name is Atmanand, not Stanley. They like Stanley, they think, oh, Christians are also in your mission. Stanley Singh. Jai David. It's quite Hindu names are there. Christian names Hindus have taken, Hindu name Christians have also taken. So it's confusing. So, no, not that Atma. You know which is all pervading, which is not part, product, I don't know all these things. I'm a simple person. Foolishness is called simplicity. Anyway. So, those who don't, they are foolish on certain, they are not complicated. This is the main thing. So you know that the consciousness, the original consciousness is not in time and space. I don't know all these things. And you died. Not that RC, the Jeev, will take all desire. And you, because RC is well alive, you feel Jeev is real? Of course. Then it will have all sanchit karma, it will take all vasana, it will take all prarabdha, it will take all your causal body and subtle body. It will search an area where two things it can do. It can exhaust the fruit of action, and it can also try to exhaust your vasanas and get the desire fulfilled. Why? Why not moksha? Moksha, what moksha you know? Because your understanding is not there about moksha. But I know, but that is superficially, you know. Intrinsically you are incomplete. Your intrinsic personality is different, your superficial personality, you are superficial Vedanti. You are talking about it, you are writing about it, you are listening, but internally you are hurt when somebody takes away something. Because intrinsically you have thought you are incomplete because of this thing, that thing. You have a strong sense of incompleteness. Therefore, your Vedanta is not gone into the depth of your aham. It is surface Vedanta. Yes, yesterday's night class, Kachinno bhai vibrashta chinna brahma vinashyati. Even if you are trying to come Vedanta, so you will have rebirth, of course. Well, don't shout, yes. So, so what will happen? You saw the difference between Ajnani. So although his GB dissolves in the cosmic GB, but his SB and CB along with RC, they are in traveling mode. Because he wanted fruit of action, but he did not get it in this birth. He'll get it in another birth. What makes you travel? Your desire. Supposing you go to the market. Who takes you to the market? Your desire. I didn't have, what is it called, supposing a shirt. Or I didn't have a proper eatables grocery. My toothpaste got over. Or something got. Then you go to that particular shop. Everywhere you go, or I'm going to the school to fetch my son, or I'm to study, I'm going to the school. Why you are going there? Everywhere going is associated with desire or not in this world. Then, so the movement of the jiva after this body is also associated with desires. Desire and fruit of action, inside desire and outside fruit of action, that will cause you to go out. If supposing somebody has no desire for grocery, he will not go to the market. Or he has all the groceries, he won't go. Or he has all the shirt, pant, he won't go. For where your desire is not there is no pravritti, there is no going there. I hope this is clear. The principle of movement is desire. And principle of desire is vasana. And principle of vasana is ignorance. Ignorance, then vasana, then desire, then movement. So this jeev will move. And in this birth he will take. He will open his shop of his vasana. I wanted to study this. I wanted to go there. Again used, and while exhausting, he will get new prarabdha now. From outside, he will get fruit of action. From inside, from those fruits of action, he will become enjoyer. Saiv maya parimohitatma sariramaasthaya karoti sarvam istri annapana divichitra bhogaihi saiva jagrit paritriptameti. He will go like that. And while enjoying, he will create more vasana. And while enjoying, he will create new prarabdha. This is called his trap. And again he will die. And he will leave all past relatives. All relatives of the past he will leave. Again he will come to new relative. He will not know where my past father, mother, wife, child are. Neither you want to. These birds are so difficult to deal. Thank God they left us. These leaves don't come along with me. I hope you are trying to understand the principle here. It's not very difficult to understand. ठीक है ना? बिल्कुल ठीक है. Now this is put in a technical language. What is the technical language? The anatma word. There are three categories: anatma, RC and OC. Anatma means GB, SB and CB. ठीक है ना? Now anatma word has been mentioned by 16 kalas. Like the country is there. It is divided region-wise. It is divided forest-wise. Same country. It is divided province-wise. It is divided race-wise. Same country. Similarly, anatma is divided into 16 kalas. What you call art. And this comes in Prashna Upanishad. I'll not ask you to open the book. I think you all have brought Mantra Pushpam. It is 6.4. Don't open it. Time is less now. I want to complete this topic. So, what is there in that? Pran, Shraddha, Kham, Vayu, Jyoti, Apa, Indriyam, Mana, Annam, Viryam, Tapo, Mantra, Loka, Nam, Karma. These are 16. I hope you by hearted. So again say Pran, Shraddha, Kham means Akash, then Vayu, Jyoti means fire, Apa means water, Prithvi, earth, sense organ, Manah, mind, Annam, food, Viryam, seed, Tapaha, austerity, Mantraha, mantras, Karm, action, Lok, worlds, and Nam, name. You can count, it must be 16. If it is not 16, I am not responsible. Your maths is not okay. 16 hai? So pranaha, I am repeating it. You can just check. Pranaha, Shraddha, space, air, fire, water, earth, sense organ, mind, food, seed, tapasya, mantra, karm, lok, and nam. This is the anatma has been characterized by this name. But this name is very cryptically and very cleverly used. Why this is called kala? कला. देखो ध्यान देके सुनना इसको. When it is used as kala, kala means one expressing as many is called kala. Like one vocal cord is there. And from that one vocal cord, you can express hundreds of songs and hundreds of ragas. Shri Ramchandra Kripalu Bhaju Man Haran Bhav Bhayadarunam. एक ये हो गया. एक सॉन्ग आया. दूसरा कर सकते मन तड़पत हरे दर्शन कुआं. What is kala now? From one, you can, by modulating the vocal cord, you can create millions kind of swaras. Why? This is one mudra, you will know. From this, with this finger, you can kick hundreds of mudra. ये भी एक मुद्रा है, ये भी मुद्रा है, ये भी मुद्रा है, ये हो गया, ये मुद्रा हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. Why I'm just assuming something like that. Similarly, from the eyes, 26 kind of mudras are there, they said. Like this, like this, like this. एक अनेक हो गया. The neck is there, like that. So this is there. This mudra hai. Kala means one expressing as many to give joy and fruit of action. पकड़ना इस बात को. Don't miss it. If you miss this, you will miss many things. Like in the mud. In the mud, from the mud, in the mud you make a murti. It is a kala because one murti is expressing as nose, as eyes and ears, as hair. But when that, tell me, when a person stops this kala, where this kala goes? In him only. As the kala of the person goes, when he stops singing, where his singing facility goes? In him only. Similarly, these all 16 things are superimposed on Brahman. And therefore, ke brahmani liyante iti kalaha. That which dissolves in Brahman is called kala. Kala. So 15 kalas have dissolved. Hare 16, no 15. Hare you said 16. I counted also. Hare but 15 is written here. One has been lost. Naam is not lost. Name of the Jnani remains here. And all his anatma has gone to the macrocosm. That means CB and SB also has gone. Yeah. But other persons only GB had gone. His CB and SB also has gone. In the macrocosm. Yeah, that means the subtle body has dissolved in the Hiranyagarbha. And the causal body has dissolved in the Prakriti. Yes. Oh, I am getting it slowly. Yes. Acha. Oh. What about RC? Where has RC gone? Where has RC gone? Reflected consciousness. RC and OC don't have spatial distance or time-wise distance. Where spatial and time-wise distance is there, then it can go. But there is a distance only of ignorance. Like dreamer has gone to waker. There is no time-wise distance between dreamer and waker. There is no time-wise distance, it's space-wise distance. So RC has merged into C. Like when the pot is broken, pot space doesn't have to travel to become total space. Pot space will not be taking some time to become total space. Actually, when the pot was there, still that pot space was total space. But pot space was not happy. He said, I am so thick, I am putting on weight. I have a pot belly. And people put so many things in me. They put a lot of water in me. They put a lot of grains in me. But you are untouched. Mr. Pot Space. You are total space. Even between the walls of the pot you are there. Don't talk to Vedant all the time. I'm troubled and you're talking Vedant all the time. But why you are crying? I'm not crying. I'm really frustrated from the people around. No, but why are putting so much water into me? But water will not touch you. Water does not touch the space. Your pot is space. Water, grains, even wine is kept, it won't touch you. Because the space is totally immaculate and totally detached from everything. And you are not this space, you are a total space. How can I be total space? Even when pot space was ignorant, that is RC, it was the total space. So, but this Jnani knows this. I hope you understand. Supposing there is a bucket, another example. In the bucket the sun is reflected. If the bucket is broken or torn and the water has gone out, the reflected sun in the bucket will go to the total sun. It is not found somewhere else. That reflected sun was lying on the floor. I picked it up again and put it in another bucket. It's not like that. It's not a cloth. I hope you are understanding. Not interesting topic, क्यों? It is very interesting topic. क्यों भाई कृति? Interesting topic. अच्छा, you study more? Okay. So, that is very interesting. Okay. So, Ahankar's name is Vijnanmaya. So see the word here. One kala word has been used. Kala. Kala you understood very well. Second line, I'll come back to it. I'm just introducing with Vijnanmaya is the name of RC. Vijnanmaya, RC. So Ahankar is included. It is because with the knowledge. Acha. So Kalaha Panchadasha. Fifth, whatever the 15th, 16th kala, Nam remains in the world. Shankaracharya Bhagavan's name remains in the world. Nam is not dissolved of the Jnani. Nam is for the devotees. Name of the Jnanis will be remaining in the world. Because that was Antakaran. So that will remain anyway. So this kala gets dissolved. Gataha means dissolved. Pratishtha. So Panchadasha Kalaha Pratishtha Gata. He goes to the cause. Acha. ठीक? Is it clear? That means GB has gone to the Virat and SB has gone to Hiranyagarbha and CB has gone to the Prakriti. ठीक? Now Devascha Sarve Pratidev. So Pratishtha means Karanam. All devatas are there. Like your eyes has Sun Devata. Your ears have Dig Devata. Your nose have Ashwini Kumar. Your tongue have Varun. These devatas go to their own cosmic form. They go to their own. They are now back to their own. Therefore, while a person is passing away, devatas are packing. Wale Babuji, who are you? See, Ramesh has come. He is doing like this. Ramesh. This is Umesh. This is Dinesh. This is Suresh. Open your eyes. And he is very freely open. Usko packing nahi karne de rahe. They are not allowing to pack. Devatas are going away. He is not seeing very well. Dekho. Say Hari Om Namaste to him. Say Namaste Hari Om. Hari Om. Ab this devata is now going. This is while passing away. So he is not there now. नहीं सुनाई पड़ेगा उसको. नहीं दिखाई पड़ेगा. Devatas are going, they are packing for next body for a Jnani. And for Jnani, they are going forever. Karmani, all actions, Sanchit, etc., has also gone. Because they belong to RC. When RC is not there, why will be there? All your certificate, when you are not there, who will you keep it? All your medal certificate, what is the purpose of? Where can it be used? Your passport, where will be used? Throw it away. Acha? Your degrees are there. Metric degree is there. And graduate which you could not pass. So that degree is also there. What to do? Throw it away. Dustbin mein dalo usko. He is no more to get a job through that now. That person is no more. Arey, there is a warrant against him. Police. He has to be caught. Let us call some police person. Arey, he is no more. How can we be arrested? When RC or Jeev Bhav is not there, bad actions, good action, all have gone now. And where? Pare avye sarve eki bhavanti. They all become one with the immaculate self. RC has gone to OC, like the pot space has gone to total space. It is merged with that. This is called Videha Mukti. What is after death, what happens? Before death, last was the last mantra. During dying, Jivan Mukti. But after, please note, both are not two. This is from ignorance angle. Somebody asked Udiya Baba, Videha Mukti is better or Jivan? He said both are inauspicious. There is only Mukti is there. Mukti you don't have to get. You are already Mukt. By ignorance, you are thinking you are bound. Their level is quite high, don't worry. So, Karmani Vijnanmayascha Atma. So, Vijnanmaya Atma is for one, which is called RC or which is called Vijnan Abhiman also. They all merge in the original consciousness or in the Shuddha Chaitanya. This is what is called Videha Mukti or final liberation, final death. More I will see tomorrow, time is over. Please revise it. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.